Do you know how to manifest things? Do you know how to meditate? Do you know how to go deep in thought until what you think and what you believe and what you trust becomes what you need, what you want? I was just sitting here just thinking about it. Like, I have these pair of Christian Louboutins. I have a pair, but um, I was thinking about that pair of shoes because maybe 3 years ago, yeah, it's probably been 3 years. 3 years ago, I was like, I want to buy myself something that I usually wouldn't buy myself for my birthday. And so I was like, I'm going to get me a pair of shoes that I usually wouldn't spend a lot of money for. But I was like, I still don't want to buy them like outright. So I started looking on eBay and I was determined to get these shoes, and I was on all these different sites, and I was like, okay, they have secondhand shoes, and I tried consignment shops, and I was just determined to get some shoes for my birthday that I had wanted. So I went thrifting one day, and lo and behold, I was walking around the store, and I think I saw these shoes all the way from across the room. And I was like going through the aisle trying to get this big shopping cart through. And I looked up and the shoes was sitting right there. They had one of those tags that they put around the shoes when they want to, put them together. And the shoes were brand new. I lied to you not. I paid 25 cents for them. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, I was always taught that if you want something enough, you can make it come to you. But when you get caught up in stuff in religion when you're younger, you don't really know which path it is that you're trying to walk on sometimes. So it becomes a little difficult when you are kind of following a particular path at the time. So I was like, man, I can really like just think about stuff and focus on it long enough and it'll come to me, because literally it came to me because how I saw it, when I saw it from across the room, this lady picked it up and she was looking at it like, all with an angle, and it was holding them up in the air. She knew something was good about the quality of shoe, but she just put it back down. And when I saw that, I was like, those are my shoes. And I just took off running across the room. So, I mean, goodness, those shoes, I know for a fact those shoes were at least $800 and they were brand new. I mean, you could tell because the red on the bottom had no scratches, just as shiny as ever. I guess somebody bought them and put them in their closet, and just decided that, hey, I don't want to wear these. And they gave them away or probably donated them, and somehow they ended up in this thrift store. So I was just sitting here on the couch, just thinking to myself, like, my manifest game is getting better. I'm not trying to boast or brag or nothing like that, but it's getting better. It's getting better. And so I'm figuring, the sky is the sky is the limit at this point. It really is. It shouldn't be anything that I want or need that I don't have. And I know that it's not just all me. We have a Most High, and I understand that, and I thank the Most High. I thank the universe. I have this spirit of gratefulness about me all the time. I am always grateful for things. I never, if anybody, I had a teacher in the sixth grade. She always like, anybody hand you something, say thank you. And she would pass out papers, and the kids wouldn't say thank you, and she'd take them back. She'd be like, you got to say thank you. So, I believe in telling people thank you, and I believe in expressing to the universe my gratitude and my thankfulness for every single thing that I have, because it didn't have to be this way. You know what I mean? So, I guess I just want to tell you guys, if you have something that you want or that you're focusing on, just meditate on it. Picture the feeling of what it'll be like once you receive it. If you believe that you can hit the lottery, every time you get a ticket or every time you buy a scratch off, exude that feeling of what it would feel like for you to win. You know, that's how I started to win. I would, once somebody handed me the ticket, I have a little thing that I do, but I always feel the feeling of what it's like to go back and cash it in. You understand what I'm saying? So don't just think about it. Make it your reality. You know, act it out in your head. Act the feeling out. Act the happiness out. Act the gratefulness out. Start a plan. You know, so many people think about the things that they want to do, but once they get the money or the opportunity, they have no clue what to do. And that's one of the things that I used to pray for all the time. You know, let a door open, but let me have enough common sense and wisdom to know what to do to walk into it. Because so many people get presented with the door, they walk past it because they don't have any wisdom enough to recognize that it's a door. And so you have to be prepared in so many different steps. And just this last week, I really tested myself. I pushed through so many things that I didn't even know I could do. So, you know, I have just been walking around like this big grateful thumb all week. Everything is thankful, thankful, thankful. So, that's all I wanted to say. You know, you can manifest anything you want to manifest. You know, some people manifest good, some people manifest bad. But anyway it goes, we absolutely can do it. So, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys. You can check me out on Astra's Closet, ASTRAS_CLOSET on Instagram. I have a Poshmark, that's Astra's Closet. It's just one word, Astra's Closet. And if I am saying anything that you like, thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a like, thumb, and subscribe. And you guys know I have another channel. It's Marquis Marie, MARQUIMARIE. And I'm Marquis Marie on Instagram as well and Facebook. And you can check me out as Astra's Closet on Facebook too. Peace and blessings to you.